Electro Thursdays, Caitlin and Sweeney here, and we are joined by two very special guests. They are the stars of a brand new show, G'day SA. Now, apparently this bloke Jay Bangers works at Fresh or something. I don't know. I've never heard of him.
I've never seen him around.
No, I don't know. He's not a familiar face.
G'day, how you going?
And also we've got Jenna. How are you?
Hello. Good.
Now, can you guys explain the concept of this show for us?
Well, basically, we just thought, Adelaide, South Australia, there's so many beautiful places to explore. And what better way to do it in a new TV show and to give viewers ideas on how to spend their weekends and days off.
How do you select, where you're going to film and who you're going to film for the show?
Well, what we do is we go by personal experience, like where I've been around travelling and...
and Jay's been around.
Yeah, I've been around travelling, but you know it. And we put the ideas together and we went to Victor Harbour, Granite Island, because I did that as a child.
Isn't Granite Island just
amazing?
Island?
Absolutely fantastic.
Are there any penguins left up there?
There is. There's plenty of penguins, and it was actually a very nice experience there. We learnt a lot, we met some really inspiring people, and hopefully that episode will come across for you guys.
On that note, who is the most inspirational person that you've come across during your filming?
Well, Dorothy, a woman who started out as a volunteer at the Penguin Centre at Granite Island, she now runs the place, devotes all her time there with her husband, and they were actually retirees. So it just gives you a bit of an insight into the people we meet during this show and their lives and how they spend them doing these really inspirational work.
Now, working in the radio industry, we all know that on-air chemistry is a huge part of how your show comes across. What's your on-air chemistry like? There's a little smirk there. So
well, I'll tell you what. She's become like my sister. She's worked in the media a long time and actually taught me, because I've been on radio for nearly 5 years. TV's brand new for me.
Yep.
So Jen would be there coaching me as well, and it's totally different to being
Jenna,
on radio.
how do you put up with him? I've done a few shows with him, and this guy is just reckless. How do you do it?
Do you know what? He's so much fun, and my background's news, so he loosens me up and he gets me laughing, and he gives a really fun vibe.
I actually saw on the website as well, there's a few bloopers. Jay, he really is reckless and sometimes forgets the camera's rolling a little bit.
Well, you do. I didn't realise, because here, you're off air and all that, but I've learned that the camera person is always doing it.
The things we do off air is literally ludicrous sometimes.
And I got caught humping like Dorothy from the Victor Harbour's leg.
You did not.
Yes, I did. And
This is a lovely looking woman, and you're just
She did
dry.
love it though. She did.
Oh my god.
Now Jay,
yes.
you have a little
This
bit
is
of a...
weird being interviewed. I'm not used to this. This
I'm
is
used to
crazy.
you being beside me
Yeah,
and
I know.
co-hosting the show rather than
Throwing
being
stuff at
interviewing
us.
you.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of a face for radio.
Oh.
No offense, but how's that translating over into TV for you?
You'll see tonight's episode at 7 o'clock is I've actually lost 17 kilos since the first episode.
Wow.
So I'm glad
That's awesome, man.
I'm glad they're showing the first episode tonight, because if they show this at the end, it'll look like I've put on weight over the top, which isn't really cool. So I'm glad they actually showed tonight's episode.
Is that because you piss excellence? You've just pissed it all away?
Yeah,
or?
that's it. A lot of gym work.
For the listeners, that's the shirt he's wearing today.
Although, tonight's episode we feature some amazing places in Woodside, and Jay eats them out of house and home.
Fantastic, Jay.
That should have probably been 30 kilos he's lost.
Did you
but
go to
after that
any wineries up there or anything?
No, we didn't do that. I'll give you a little tip: cheese and chocolate.
Cheese and chocolate. That sounds amazing. Now, what time can we catch it?
Well, 7 o'clock tonight on Channel 44.
Excellent.
And it's also replayed Saturdays at 2 p.m.
No worries. Well, thank you very much for joining
Thanks,
us, guys. And make sure all our freshies tune in, support some great local talent, our local station. It's a volunteer station just like Fresh 927, isn't it? So make sure you get around. It's a great show. Right now, Skrillex, Banger 8, it's Electro Thursday.